The journey and destination. Let's look at how life is in the living. And true happiness is found in the journey, not the destination. Hi friends, I'm Scott and I welcome you to be one with me as we journey together to be the best we can. We can have everything we ever wanted in our life and believe we're happy. But if we stop pursuing better relationships, deeper purpose, or meaning, meaningful goals, we can become complacent, stuck in routine, disconnected from progress. Discontent creeps in. Our journey pauses like a car that runs out of gas on a road trip. Sure, we'll eventually refuel and be on our way again, but in the moment, that feeling of being stalled is the same sensation we experience when we stagnate in life. Think about how that moment feels, how we respond. There are really only two ways to deal with running out of gas. We either regroup and get back on the road, or we sit and wait, paralyzed. The first reaction is the most common, the sense that we messed up, that we neglected something obvious, that we should have known better. That voice of self-doubt kicks in saying, you knew this would happen, or you dropped the ball again. It's a heavy feeling, especially for those who fall into the all or nothing thinking. When we're wired to expect perfection or smooth sailing, any setback can feel like a reason to give up. But the way to get through that feeling is with acceptance of the present moment, and of what's outside of our control. There's no shame in stumbling. It's what we do next that defines the journey. That brings us to the second way of responding. We laugh it off, fix the issue, and keep going. When we can let go of being perfect, we can look back and see the mistake as a stepping stone, not a dead end. Maybe we laugh at ourselves. Maybe we learn something. Maybe it still stings, but we find a way to accept it and carry on. The point is one way or another, we end up having to choose the second option if we want to move forward. The journey continues. We leave the moment of breakdown behind us, carry a new lesson in our back pocket, and feel stronger than before. That said, part of the journey also means stopping to enjoy the view, pausing to smell the roses. Those moments of reflection root us in the present. Make sure we're not just rushing forward without purpose. They're reminders to be fully here to soak up the little joys and check in with ourselves. Knowing where we are right now, appreciating it, and still recognizing that we have places to go, that's what allows us to move through in a state of true happiness. Making the most of the journey is about embracing the process, not just chasing the prize. But what exactly is the destination? That question would be easy to answer if we were only on one path in life, but we're not. We're working toward many different things at once. And, better relationships, more peace, personal goals, spiritual growth, connection, healing. Every day we're choosing whether we realize it or not. Which of those destinations we're moving closer to, or drifting from, or staying stagnant in. It's the true happiness comes from taking even the smallest steps toward what makes what matters most. You might say, I've got what I want: a great TV, a spouse I love, a life I'm content with. And maybe that's true. But passive happiness is not the same as true happiness. Remember, when you were dreaming of that great TV, watching your old one and imagining the upgrade, doing the research, comparing features, finding the best deal, bringing it home, unboxing it, setting it up, turning it on for the first time. The whole experience lit something up inside you. Now, you could have gone out and bought it, but that would have been more passive, That excitement, that anticipation, that movement forward, or towards something that you want or wanted, that's true happiness. Now that you have it, it's still nice, works well, people compliment it, you enjoy the movies more, but that feeling, that spark, it faded. It became, it just faded. It's because the journey ended. And that's the heart of it. True happiness isn't in the having, it's in the becoming and in the doing, in the reaching. So while we can and should be grateful for the things we've attained, we need to keep walking forward, keep tending to the garden, keep planting trees. Because happiness isn't a final stop. It's the way we move. It's the way we live. It's the way we live. Let me know in the comments about your views on finding happiness in the journey. And, subscribe to this channel. Like this video, and visit me at beonewithme.com. More is coming, from the heart for the soul. And remember, a smile can make someone's day, and the right words may change their life. Check out one of these videos, and remember, I love you, truly. Be you. Be one with me.